Here's a quick honest review of the expansion for Scythe by Stonemaier Games, Invaders from Afar. Now, this particular expansion adds 2 additional factions to the factions that come with the base game, which for one enables you to play with more players. If you're fortunate enough to have a large group of players, you can play with up to 6 to 7 players with the expansion pack, as opposed to the 1 to 5 that the original game comes with. So it does add that nice element of more players. However, for my son and I, since we're usually playing by ourselves, we usually play 2 factions at a time, which, yeah, we got to bend some of the rules a little bit, but we make it happen. And having the expansion pack allows us to have more characters on the board at one time, which makes the game more immersive and more intriguing. So actually, I've got Akiko and Eros set up over here with their player mat and faction mat. We're using them right now. We're not using Connor and Max, though I did put out the player mat and the faction mat so that you can see that the artwork is true to the Scythe games. It's just immaculate artwork, just incredible detail in the molded pieces like the mechs here. They're just really, really nice. Now, the other reason why we bought the expansion pack is because just like all the other factions in Scythe, there is a rich background history and story to each of the characters. So if you want a truly immersive experience, I do recommend getting the expansion pack because it gives you new characters to play with that come with new abilities, like the traps that Akiko uses, which add a nice element to the game that wasn't there before in the base game. So yeah, great expansion for those that want a more immersive experience.